Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Creative Superpowers, a creation by Jordan Bambach, Mark Earls, Daniele Fiandaca, and Scott Morrison. Creative Superpowers, 2018, offers a comprehensive guide on how to unlock your creativity. It is created by a skilled team who have successfully applied their own advice. Filled with practical tips and current wisdom, this book is the perfect tool to ignite your untapped creative potential. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Jordan Bambach is a digital designer and co-founder of the British feminist organization SheSays. Mark Earls is an acclaimed author and highly sought-after marketing expert. Daniele Fiandaca is a co-founder of Utopia, a prominent consultancy firm specializing in tapping into the creative potential of companies. Scott Morrison is a marketing expert with a focus on workflow optimization and creating a positive office environment. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text urges the reader to pick up a hacker's guide to unlock their creative potential and emphasizes the question, what's in it for me? In the age of digitalization and globalization, creativity is highly valued and essential for keeping up with technological breakthroughs. Creativity is not about originality, but about adding value and making surprising connections between existing things. Learning to think creatively involves cultivating an open-minded approach that embraces randomness, chance, and serendipity. Knowledge is no longer as important as the ability to quickly learn new skills. The guide also shares insights on how a 1930s advertising agency invented the cheeseburger and why Steve Jobs' messy desk was beneficial. Key idea number 1. The key to creativity is collaborating with others, not just acquiring information. The key points of the text are: schools focus on memorizing facts, but a better approach to learning is through listening, noting what resonates, and trusting creative instincts. Creativity is not about amassing knowledge. Too much information can limit thinking. Innovation often comes from outside an industry, like how Uber disrupted the taxi industry. Collaboration and bouncing ideas off others is crucial for creativity. Working together in a team fosters innovation, similar to children playing in a sandbox. Key idea number 2. To boost creativity, it is important to let go of old ideas and take time to rest and relax. The best work often comes from letting go of ideas that don't work. The Japanese artist behind the ad "Xylophone in the Forest" initially had a complex idea, but a simpler version was chosen and became a huge success. Rest and relaxation are important for creativity, as it allows the brain to organize memories and inspire ideas. Best-selling author Laura finds his best insights when he's relaxed or doing something unrelated to work. Key idea number 3. Stay creative by being brutally honest while still upholding the values of love and respect. Creativity is not about being diplomatic or putting money first. It involves being brutally honest and saying what you really think, especially in creative fields. It's important to prioritize meaningful work over financial gain. Love and respect are also essential values in creativity, as they help to connect and move audiences. By infusing love and respect into your work, you are more likely to create something that others will cherish, just like pioneering creatives such as Steve Jobs, the Rolling Stones, and Steven Spielberg. These core values should be at the heart of any creative endeavor. Key idea number 4. Creativity is not the result of deliberate creative effort, but rather it arises from unexpected and fortuitous circumstances. Creativity is often sparked when people stop actively trying to be creative. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for logical tasks, is not well suited for creative work. Letting thoughts idle and embracing randomness is important for creativity. Steve Jobs' interest in calligraphy and kitchen equipment influenced Apple's unique typefaces and sleek designs. Key idea number 5. Embrace boredom and create a messy workspace to boost creativity. Accessing your creativity can feel like a locked system that needs to be hacked into. 2 techniques to unlock creative potential. Get really bored and create some mess in your workspace. Boring yourself can stimulate creative instincts as a distracted brain craves something more interesting. A study showed that participants who were bored while completing a task came up with more creative ideas than those who solely focused on the task. Creating mess in your workspace with visually interesting objects can trigger unconscious processes and lead to new ideas. Studies have shown that people in messy rooms come up with more creative drawings than those in tidy rooms. Key idea number 6. Walking can boost creativity. Switching off your computer and going for a walk can be an effective remedy for feeling stuck or doubtful. Philosophers like Nietzsche and Rousseau have emphasized the importance of walking for stimulating the mind. By being attentive to your surroundings and using them as a source of inspiration, you can tap into your creative thought process. Practical tips include focusing on your senses, walking with a purpose to find solutions, and sharing your insights with someone. Key idea number 7. Acquiring knowledge is not as important as quickly picking up new skills. The world has changed quickly, challenging the idea that older people are wiser. Knowledge is less valuable now because it is easily accessible. Young people have access to vast amounts of information and experience through technology. The ability to learn new skills quickly is what sets us apart in this changing world. Studies show that young people are better at picking up new skills than the elderly. Being a quick learner is important in a rapidly evolving technological age. Key idea number 8. Creativity does not require complete originality, but rather enhances existing things with value. The idea that everything has to be 100% original is a myth. Creativity is about adding your own twist to existing ideas. Combining things in a slightly different way can lead to creative breakthroughs. Creativity is not about overthinking, but about trusting your instincts and creating the right conditions for inspiration to strike. Take a stroll or create a messy workspace to allow for unexpected ideas to emerge. In conclusion, creativity is important for solving problems and creating art in today's world. Being bored or going for a walk can help spark creativity. Pay attention to the moments when inspiration strikes and take note of what you were doing. This can help you access your creativity more consistently. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.